Morning everybody, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This morning I'm going to be reacting to a video, Japanese movie in fact, requested by Amber DY2NH. It's called Desperate for Love, and you'll be able to find this video on the UNICEF Asia Pacific YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out the original video as well as the YouTube channel, remember that the links are going to be in the description below. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. (1953) Okay. Teru. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Teru. Right. So the mother and the father they're divorcing. The father is leaving with the child, Teru. It's not the sort of response you would get from a mother, you know, telling her child to go away with the father, to go rot in Taiwan. I think she said that. You know, it's not something you would actually hear from a mother. Well, usually you would not hear such things from a mother. Okay. So she doesn't want the husband. She doesn't want the child in her life anymore. She's kicking them out. No, it's his fault. He's the one who's, you know, speeding with his bicycle. He's the one not actually looking his, you know, his surroundings to see whether there's someone that's going to collide with him. It's his fault. You shouldn't say sorry for that. You were walking slowly. Okay, maybe you do look a bit absent-minded. I think you're thinking about something, but it's not your fault, really.
逆でしょ？謝るのそちらですよね。あ？見てましたよ。あなたがいきなり飛び出したの。
気をつけろ。
すみません。なんで謝らなくていい人にすぐ謝っちゃうの？
うん。ごめんね。
ほらまた。悪い癖だよそれ。
どうだった？
え？
通知表もらったんでしょ？
Wait, is this her child? Her daughter? Oh, okay. All right. I almost said they look like sisters. Yeah, but yeah, okay.
どういう反撃できますか？
はい。あなた、ミグサの1学期。
数学と物理以外は頑張ったよ。
Migusa. Okay. Migusa Yamaoka. Yamaoka. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yamaoka, right? And Teru is also Miss Yamaoka. Okay.
お父さん、
数学と物理も頑張ってもらわないと国公立は無理ですよね。
はい、もしもし、山岡です。はい。あ、少々お待ちください。お母さん電話。
え、誰？
警察だって。
はい、山岡照江ですが。
武蔵川警察署
Yamoka. Okay. Yamoka. Alright.
刑事課の佐藤です。つかぬことをお伺いしますが、和知武則さんご存知ですよね。山岡さん、もしもし、ご存知ないですか？
はい、弟です。
詐欺窃盗で現行犯逮捕されまして、当署で留置中です。
Fraud and theft. Oh.
お姉さんに面会させてほしいと本人が言ってましてね。
ね、お母さんってずっと一人だったんだよね。弟なんていないよね。ねえ、いるの？ねえ、兄弟いるの？小さい頃親が死んじゃって一人施設で育ったって、あれ嘘だったの
Something must have really happened for her to sever ties with her family and, tell this lie that she lived in an orphanage. I mean, this is a very big lie, a very, very big lie, or a very painful secret that she wishes to keep away from her daughter. And I don't know about the deceased father or husband of Teru, whether she told him about her family members.
ごめんね。
イラつくそれ。とりあえず何でもごめんって。なんで今まで騙してたの？
騙してなんかいない。
騙してたじゃん。
待って。危ないじゃない。だから何なんだよその目は。
Wait, that's the lady. That's the lady who was saying to Teru and to Teru's father to go. That's their mother. That's her mother. And she's abusing her child. Yes.
ごめん。
久しぶり。娘さん。
Takenori. Okay. Wait, what was his surname again? Wachi. Takenori Wachi. All right. Stepbrother.
どういうこと？
差し入れ頼みたいんだ。死体とタバコと。なんだか顔見たくなっちゃってさ。そんな露骨に困った顔しなくても。
ごめん。
おふくろには頼みたくないからさ。
So your mother's still alive. Hey man, this must be some shocking news for Migusa, sorry. Yeah, this must be some shocking news for Migusa because, you know, all her life she thought that she had no grandparents, no extended family members from her mother's side. And now this has all been dropped on her lap in one day. She has a grandmother on her mother's side. She has a uncle on her mother's side too. Wow.
わかるだろう。
痛いじゃないか。
おばあちゃん生きてるの？おじいちゃんは？台湾から来て病気で死んだっていうのも嘘？
それは本当。でもお墓がどうなってるかはわからないんだけどね。おじいちゃんが亡くなってね、私しばらく施設にいたの。
じゃんけんぽい。じゃんけんぽい。じゃんけん。てるちゃん、それ何？ねえ見せて。何？ねえ見せて。見るだけね。うん。
It looks like a gemstone of some sort. Okay.
これ何？お守り。いいな。てるちゃん。
お母さん来てくれたよ。綺麗なお母さんね。
Why is she here? Was she not the one who said that you guys should go away, go wherever you want to go to Taiwan and go rot in Taiwan? That she doesn't care for you guys anymore? And now she's back. Why? Why is she back? Look how terrified she looks. Teru looks terrified. She does not want to go back with this person. I don't think we can call her mother. You know, yes, biologically, through blood, yes, Teru came from this woman, but I don't think we can call her a mother. A mother doesn't abuse their child. That's not a mother, that's a monster. I'm not going to call her a mother. No ways. She doesn't even talk to her child like how a mother should talk to their child. Toyoko.
たくクズだね。
Yeah, this is definitely not her father. Takehito Nakajima. Okay. Second husband. And I'm assuming that little boy there is Takenori. Okay. But he doesn't share the same surname as the father. The father's surname is Nakajima and Takenori's surname is Wachi. Either they divorced or Takehito passed away.
新しいお父さんだよ。こっちは弟の竹則。お父さんって呼んでごらん。
なんで引き取ってきたんだ今さら。
炊事ぐらいできんだろねてるえ。
She's terrified. She's amongst people she does not know. And the mother just, or, you know, this lady, this woman just wants her to say, you know, father to people she doesn't know.
恥ずかしがってないでさ、お父さんと呼んでごらんよ。ほら、お父さんだろ。
俺はいいよ別に。
お父さんだろ。
お父さん。
聞こえない。
お父さん。
よし、じゃあ弟連れて買い物しといで。夕飯のおかず。さっき店教えたろ。これ竹のり。お姉ちゃんと一緒に買い物してきな。お母さんたちはちょっとゆっくりするからさ。
Take a break. Okay.
またかよ。
いいっていうまで書いてくんじゃないよ。
いらっしゃい。お疲れ。何にしよう。
ガンモドキ2つください。
ガンモ2つね。はいよ。
ただいま。
もう一周してこい。してこい。
もういいよもう無理だよ。
何言ってんだよ。足んない。
So they're having sex, and like, isn't there a way for them to have it in their own private room? Isn't there a private room where they can do this stuff so that you can allow the children to come back home? It's cold, it's in the dark, you know, it's nighttime.
洗濯終わりました。
なんだこのシミ。
手伝います。
なんで落ちないんだもん。よいしょ。お前ちゃんと雑巾絞った？
ごめんなさい。
バカにしてんのかい？私が拭いたとこわざと汚してんだろ？
She's just trying to help. You don't have to shout like this. You don't have to be at the top of your lungs. She's terrified. Look at her. Oh, Teru. You're living with a monster here. This is no mother. I don't know what's going on with her mentally, but this is not right. And now I'm also wondering, how does she treat Teru's younger brother, Takenori? Does she also, you know, abuse Takenori just how she abuses Teru? Hey, the children of this family, they're suffering.
その目。
In all of this abuse, what is what's his name again? Takehito doing? as the father of this house, what is he doing? Why isn't he telling his wife to stop abusing our child? But I forgot in the beginning when Teru was, being introduced, he didn't care. He didn't care that, this was his stepdaughter. He didn't care that, she came to live with them due to the insistence of the mother. He doesn't really care. So both of the parents they're useless. They don't love Teru. And now I'm also worried about the younger brother, Takanori, as he's also living through this nightmare. Aish. Even throughout all the abuse she's experiencing, she still loves her mother. She still cares for her mother. But the mother does not reciprocate that sort of love for her daughter. I mean, look at Teru. Anytime she wants to talk to her mother, she's terrified because she doesn't know where this is going to end. Whether the mother is just going to talk to her or she's going to beat her up. She just doesn't know where to stand with her mother. It's a constant battle of, fear and not knowing what happens next. There's no assurity. There's no safety. Mentally, she just doesn't know what's going to happen to her. This girl is stressed. She is stressed living in this house with this woman, this monster. And a father who's also just absent, the stepfather who's absent in her life. Oh, Teru. And now we know why she's always saying sorry. Even in her adult age of 45 years old, she's still saying sorry to anyone and everyone around her. Even when, asking for forgiveness is not necessary, she's still saying it. Because it stems from this time period when she was young, when she was living with her mother. Where the only word that she could use to try and beg for her mother to stop abusing her is to say that she's sorry. This woman, she destroyed her daughter mentally. She hurt her physically, mentally.
うまいね。ちょっとあんた仕事は？
あんなしょぼい仕事俺には合わねえよ。
ほら何やってんだよ。何見てんだよ。
ごめんなさい。
たく陰気な子だね。なんか楽しくなるようなこと言ってみなよ。今夜も母ちゃん仕事行くんだからさ、あんたらの飯のために。
あの子かわいいやカンカン娘。
Here we go again. We just don't know where this is going to end up. When she starts looking at her daughter this way, we just don't know what's next.
赤いブラウスサンダル履いて誰を待つやら銀座の街角時計眺め。
おいで。そんなに歌いたかった。ここで歌ってな。
ごめんなさい。
早く歌いなよ。歌え。
あの子かわいいやカンカン娘。
How can you do this to your own flesh and blood, your own daughter? But what I find interesting, yes, it doesn't seem she does the same, abusive actions against her son, Takanori. Takanori doesn't seem to be being abused by the mother like how Teru is. The question now is why? Why is she abusing this child?
いいって言うまでやめんじゃないよ。
赤いブラウスサンダル履いて誰を待つやら銀座の街角時計眺め。
そわそわニヤニヤ。これが銀座。おうてるえ行くよ。引っ越し。
What? Okay. Saburo Wachi. And this is Takanori's stepfather, Takanori Wachi. And also Teru's stepfather. Okay. So now what happened to Takahito? Did he pass away or are they divorced?
Toyama-san!
あ、ワチさん、もう来ちゃった。
あれ子供一人って、
細かいことはいいじゃないか。
Small matter. This is a red flag. But I think Saburo is a man blinded by love. I think, yeah, love can blind people to the truth of who they're falling in love with. But this type of information is so important. It's a red flag. And I don't know whether he is truly going to become a father figure for Teru and Takanori, unlike the second husband. Hopefully he will. I don't know. But what needs to be done by that third husband is to make sure that this wife does not abuse the child, Teru. That's what's most important. Because sure, you can be in love with this abuser all you want, but make sure that this woman does not hurt Teru anymore. That's what we need. But yeah, love is blind. You're in love with her.
それともやめる？ほら、竹成来る？新しいお父さんだよ。お父さんだろ？
仕返ししたい。
え？
お母さんの代わりに。その女私が許せないよ。
Yeah, me neither. I cannot forgive her. Toyoko, I can never forgive her. She's a monster.
やだ、怖いこと言わないで。
甘いよお母さん。今なら虐待だよ、虐待。その頃児童相談所とかなかったの
？3番目のお父さんのところに引っ越した頃にはあの人も機嫌良かったんだけどね。気持ちいい。竹則はいい子だね。
Yeah, she definitely treats Takanori differently compared to Teru.
お祭り行ってもいいですか？
祭り？
安子ちゃんと一緒に。
いいじゃない。行ってくれば？なんだい？行かないのかい？口パクパク開けて死にかけの金魚かい？
お小遣いください。
で。
But you see, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But she is not mentally deranged or insane of any sort. She is thinking about what she's going to do to her daughter. She is taking her time. You know, she's smoking her cigarette. And like I've stated before, we just don't know where this lady is going to head. You know, whether she's going to shout at her child or she's going to abuse her child physically, we just don't know where she's going to land up with her decision making. But the fact of the matter is that she's making a decision. She knows what she's doing. She understands what she's doing. So we cannot say that she's mad. We cannot say that she's having some deranged thoughts because her mind is broken. No. She knows what she's doing every step of the way. And that is further reason why I cannot forgive her for what she's doing to her, to Teru. I can never forgive her. Even if we should know her backstory, whether it was terrible, whether she was abused, I am not going to be sitting here and forgiving someone like this. Never. Never. She will have no sympathy from me. And I hope she dies alone.
したの？
黄金バットは基地の中へ。正恵さんをいただきに参った。何をこしゃくな。うてうて。謎王の銃弾の雨を受けてみろ。バンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバン。あれあれああ。
行こう。下手くそ下手くそ。
いやいや
ママ。
まだ続きがあるよ。
She cares for you, but how far are you willing to care for her? Stepfather number 3. How far are you willing to go to protect your stepdaughter? How far are you willing to go? Because clearly, to me, it seems that the husbands she chooses, she makes sure that they are weak-minded, that they will never challenge her. No matter what they see or what they hear from this house, they will never challenge her. And the activities she does in abusing her child. Husband number 2 did not care. Husband number 3, he seems like he's just accepting things as they are. You are the father of this family. It is your responsibility to make sure that your children are safe, that your family is safe, even including from yourself or your wife. It is your responsibility.
あ、制服4月から中学生だから。
へえ。で、お礼は？
ありがとう。
いいのこれぐらい。
何言ってんの、そんなことないでしょ。怪我する前ならともかくその足じゃ仕事復帰できるかどうかもわかんないのにさ、そんな上等な制服。ああ、着て見せてあげなよ。今ここで着替えてお父さんに見せてあげな。
てめちゃん。
What do you mean by change here? No, let her go to her bedroom or somewhere else so she can have her own dignity and space to change, and then she'll come back and show you guys the school uniform. Why must she change in front of everybody?
向こうで。
いいよ、ここで恥ずかしがることなんかないだろう。親子なんだから。
やって
あんた黙ってて。
Saburo, stand up. Saburo, stand up. Put your foot down. Tell your wife that you are leaving and you will come back once she is fully dressed. Stand up. Why are you allowing this to happen in this household? How are you allowing this to happen in this household?
てる、脱ぎな。 カートもだよ。清水も脱いだ方がいい。
What?
俺ちょっと外出てるから行こうか。
恥ずかしがってんだよ。お父さん困ってんだろ。ほら
ごめんなさい。
ほら、なんだこれ。色気づいてんじゃないよこんなもん。お前
そういうにしといたら。
あんた仕事探してこい。
I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't understand what type of man you are. I just don't. Maybe it's a cultural thing in Japan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. But this man's actions here, they just baffle me. They baffle me. Because clearly he cares for her. He cares for Teru. More than the mother could ever. And yet, in her time of need, when she's being abused, when she is begging for her life, when she is saying sorry, stop, don't do this, don't hurt me, the father is just outside there waiting for it to all be over. I don't understand you. It is beyond comprehension. In the comment section, maybe you guys can explain to me. Maybe I am wrong. But if I was in his position, I'm stopping this immediately. I have to protect these children from this woman. I need to protect them from this woman. I cannot just stand idly by and watch it happen. Under my name, under my house.
Papa. 迎えに来て。パパのところに連れてってよ。
憎いんだろ私が。いいよ。 殺していいよ。殺してみな。ほらほら、やってみな。早くやってみ。痛いじゃないか。
いい加減にしなよ。
うるさい。人んちの方に口つけるんじゃないよ。ちょっと待ちな。
どうしてですか？どうして私を産んだんですか？どうして施設から連れ戻したんですか？
個人なんてみっともないだろ。
Shame. Lady, you are shameful. You are shameful. Yes, sis.
可愛かったからじゃないんですか？私が可愛かったから施設から連れ戻したんでしょ？ね、だから産んだんでしょ？ね、だから連れ戻
可愛いなんて一度も思ったことなんかないよ。産みたくなんかなかったんだよ。あんたなんかね、誰の子か分からしないんだよ。
鬼みたい。ひどすぎる。
今はね、自分が怖い。私にはあの人の血が流れてる。同じことになったらどうしようって。
You forget that you also have your father's blood in you. Whoever that may be, you also have their blood in you. You're not going to become like this crazy woman. You have not become like this crazy woman. Your daughter is here. She is evident of that. She is proof that you're not like your mother, that you will never become like your mother. She smiles. She loves you. She trusts you. She wants to help you. There's no fear in her eyes. She's not terrified of you. She loves you. Just as much as you love her. You will never become like your mother. That person, you'll never become like her. So do not worry. Do not worry yourself. And just because you share the same blood with that abuser does not mean that you will become an abuser as well. Don't worry.
It's かあなたにひどいことしたらどうしようって。
お母さんは違う。しないよ、お母さんは。
でも
したことないし、今まで一度も。
だって可愛いんだもん、みぐさが。あなたが生まれた時、お腹の底から喜びがぐーってこみ上げた。夜泣きが止まなくても乳首思いっきり噛まれても可愛くて可愛くて仕方なかった。小さな指、笑顔、眠った顔、見てるだけで幸せで、こんなに可愛い存在にどうしてあの人は。
I know that this might be something you want to resolve, to finally understand why your mother did these things to you. But, if it were me personally, I just don't give a damn. You've done what you've done to me. I'd want nothing to do with you. I don't care. I don't care if you die in some sort of ditch. I don't have time to care for someone who would hurt me so much. But I understand that, maybe Teru wants to understand why her mother went down that path with her. And her alone. Like I've stated before, it seems that Takanori is not suffering through the same sort of abuse that his sister is. Why? Why is it that she's targeting Teru so much? The girl cannot even breathe without her being beaten up by her mother. She cannot smile without her being beaten up by her mother. She cannot have anything of her own possession without her mother beating up on her. Why? For what? What do you gain from this? What do you gain from abusing your child like this? What? What is it? What do you want?
おじいちゃんは優しい人だったんだよね。
とっても。小さい頃のことだからどこの病院で亡くなったとかお骨がどうなったとかわかんないんだけどね。怒ってるかな、パパ。
No, I don't think he could ever be angry with you. He understands that you were a child and his ashes were taken somewhere, we don't know where. But he understands completely.
Papa? うん。台湾風にね、パパって呼んでた。優しい人でね、心臓が弱くてあまり一緒には暮らせなかったんだけどね。
テレイちゃんスイカ好き？
おお、文英いいのか、病院抜け出してきて。
Okay, this is the biological father I don't believe a word that that woman is saying that she doesn't know who her father is. This is the father. This is her father. Even if it's not by blood, I don't care. This is her father. That's I don't know if that's a Japanese name though. Bunye Chin. It kind of sounds, I don't know, like Chinese maybe. Okay. Equal to ku. Ikutuku shu. Okay, hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Friend.
申し訳ない照江のこと何から何まで。
ああ、いえいえ。
Sorry guys, the computer, I pressed something else there, sorry. Hatsu. Okay. Shu.
いえ、子供なんて2人も3人も同じ。さあさあ。ありがと
う。有也有在生一个喽。真的吗？是我恭喜啊！我打算要回台湾。
Yeah, that's definitely not Japanese that they're speaking.
为什么？因为啊，你要回去吗？我会不去啊！我已经下定决心，在日本没有成功就不回去。但是你的3000も番のは照江な。食べなさい。ごめんな。なかなか一緒にいてやれなくて。
上野のおじさんたち優しいよ。
照江。これ持ってなさい。幸せになれるお守りだ。パパのママが日本に来る時に持たせてくれた。照江が大人になるまでずっと守ってくれるよ。
キヒル
パパの生まれた村にはね、これと同じ色した茶畑があるんだ。ずっとどこまでもどこまでも緑の茶畑が広がってるんだよ。
どこまでも？
そう、どこまでも。いつか一緒に行こうな。パパのふるさとに。
人が言ってたように、やっぱり私はパッパーの子じゃないのかもしれない。
You are. You are. Don't ever doubt that. Don't ever doubt that. Even if you are not by blood, you still are. He loved you like a daughter. And you loved him as your father. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Don't let anyone ever dare tell you otherwise. They can take many things away from you, but not this. Not this.
そう思うと、
血なんてただの赤血球と白血球の塊だよ。
Yes. 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 Migusa, yes. Thank you.
そうだよね。うん。たとえ血がつながらなくたって、パッパーは大切なたった一人のパッパーだからね。
どうしてそんなに優しい人が鬼みたいな女と結婚しちゃったんだろ
う。You know, yes, Toyoko is a wicked woman, but she is a very beautiful, wicked woman. And like I've stated before, love is blind. That's why men like Saburo was able just to be enchanted by her, even when she told him a lie, saying that she only had one child when she actually had two, which is very, very important in any sort of family relationship that's going to be built. You need to know the truth about what's going on, and she didn't tell him the truth, and yet he still accepted her in, welcomed her into his home, and they married each other, and now they were living together. He was blinded by love, blinded by her beauty. All of these men, the first one, of course, Teru's father, you know, what's his name again? Buni Chin. And then the second one, Takahito. The third one, Saburo. They all were enchanted by her beauty, Toyoko's beauty. But they just didn't know how wicked this woman really is. But at least with Teru's first father, he took a decision. He was not going to stay with this wicked woman. He was going to leave. But now this also brings into question, you know, when did Toyoko start abusing her child? Because when Teru and Bune left, Teru was 5 years old. She was 5 years old. Toyoko has been abusing her child since she was 5 years old. But at least the father took action. He left her. It's unfortunate that he had heart complications and he passed away. It's really unfortunate, but at least he did something. He tried something. Husband number 2, husband number 3, they are useless. Pathetic men.
あ、写真は？おじいちゃんの写真ないの？
あの人が全部焼いちゃったみたい。
え？ねえ、探さない？え？おじいちゃんのお骨。探してお墓作ってあげようよ。お父さんみたいにちゃんとお参りできるように。
ごめんなさいね。20年前に理事長も変わってしまって、それ以前の記録はもう残されてないんですよ。
祖父がどこの病院に入院していたかだけでも分かりませんか？
ごめんなさいね。
陳文英さんという方の記録はありませんね。他の区で登録されていたんじゃないでしょうか。
この辺？
そう。 上野のおじさん、台湾の友達だって言ってた。多分ここだと思う。
名前は？
周さん。奥さん日本人で初さん。
どうぞ。ありがとう。行こう。うん。
テレちゃん、アイスキャンデー食べる？
うん。
いらっしゃい。
いりません。
遠慮なんかしなくていいの。うちにいる間はてるちゃんはうちの子。私お母さんだと思って甘えていいんだよ。見てきたね、豊子さんに。
I'd wish you hadn't said that, Miss Hatsu. I just wish you would not say that.
お母さんにそっくりだ。その人たちはどこ行っちゃったの？
さあ、あの頃はみんな生活していくだけで精一杯だったから、パッパーが亡くなった頃にはもうみんなどこかに引っ越しちゃったんだよね。ここが周さん家だとしたら、道渡ってあそこが氷屋さんかも。
No way. Is that Miss Hatsu or is that the ice cream lady from all those years back? No way. How old is she now then? Because, you know, Teru is 45 years old. Sure.
お母さん？
すみません。すみません。昔この辺で氷屋さんやられてた。はい。氷屋さんです。この辺でアイスキャンディー。ああ。はいはい。周さん覚えてますか？奥さんは初さんです。
周さん。
昔この辺で食料品店やっていた、なんて言うんだろう、乾物とか。
周さん。茶畑やってるって聞いた。
どちらでですか？
鍵ってとこ。
鍵？何県？
台湾だよ。帰ったの、台湾に。
あった鍵。これだよこれ。台湾か。もう手がかりなくなっちゃったな。行こう。
台湾行こうよ。
何言ってんの、外国だよ。
これで終わりじゃ終われなくない？なんかこのままだとなんていうのかな、お母さん変われない気がする。
She's right. She's right. If you have the means financially to head for Taiwan, do it. You need to find closure. You need to find your father's ashes. You need to at least try. Even if you don't succeed, at least you've tried. You tried all you could. And then you can have peace of mind with that you at least tried. But if you don't, it's always going to linger in your mind that what if I could have. So try.
お母さんさ、おじいちゃんには確かに愛されてたんでしょ？だったらおじいちゃんを探してもう終わらせようよ。
そんな簡単に言わないでよ。終わらせるってそんな簡単なことじゃないの。
じゃあ今のままでいいの？
そんなこと言ってない。
じゃあどうしたいの？
あなたに分かるわけがない。分かるわけがない。ごめん。
Migusa, don't give up. I think your mother is just afraid to take that plunge. Just, be persistent. She'll turn around. She's just scared.
O母さんにそっくりだ。
いつか一緒に行こうな、パパのふるさとに。
うまいね。
Taiwan, I think. Yes, looks like it.
すいません。日本語わかります？先生。台湾って結構日本語通じるって書いてあったのに。すいません。日本語わかります
？There's someone behind you guys.
わかんない。OK, thank you. 谢谢。全然、あそこ聞いてみる？
日本の方ですか？
日本語わかるんですか？
地獄に仏。先生、はい食べて、はいどうぞ。
すみません。
あなた親孝行ですね。僕感心しました。こんな遠くまで骨探しに来るなんて。わかりました。僕の車で明日行きましょう。一緒に探しましょう。
そんな。
台湾では絆大事にします。親子、兄弟、夫婦、家族の絆。あなた一生懸命働いてお嬢さん一人で育てた。一生懸命お金貯めてここに来た。お父さんのために。偉いね。あなた方助けなかったら僕のパパに怒られるよ。
暑かった。でも海外も疲れるもんだね。気持ちいいね。
Yeah, this is also so me. If I was going to a foreign country, I'm going straight to the hotel just to sleep so that I can acclimatize myself and then next day I will head out. But yeah, essentially, as soon as I land in a different country, I'm going straight to the hotel, going to sleep, and then I'll see you guys the next day.
あの人についてて大丈夫かな。でもほら、名刺くれたし、ホテルの人とも知り合いみたいだし。そうね。日本語も通じるしさ。はあ、そうだね。今日さ、着替えぐらいしたらいいのに。
はい、ご苦労様。
ありがとうございます。
わちさんがね。はい、1ヶ月ご苦労様ね。
ありがとうございます。
初めてのお給料何に使うの？
お金貯めて一人暮らししたいんです。
そっか。
Yes, Teru, you have a plan to get out of this hellhole, this jail. Good, good. Keep saving your money. I'm quite surprised he's still here. I thought by now she should have divorced and married the fourth husband or something. But yeah, he's still here.
Tadaima.
5時に終わったらとっとと帰ってこいって言ってんだろ。毎日遊んでこないと気が済まないのかよ。
ごめんなさい。
出しな。
Give you what?
給料日だろ。出しな。
You are not going to give her your money. You are not going to give her your money.
仕事行くんだからさ、とっとと出せって言ってんだよ。はい、お前のお小遣い。何するんだ。何するんだよ。だから何すんだよって言ってんだよ。出せって言ってんだよ。
Takanori. Your brother was finally old enough to recognize and to see what was going on. And he took action. That's very good. That's a very good brother. Hmm.
お母さん。 大丈夫？うん、大丈夫。
和知さん、
どうしたの？
お母さん。
ユージさんが助けてくれたの。あなたのお父さんが、お父さんとあなたが。
お父さんと私？
そう、ずーっと。ユージさんが事故で亡くなった時もあなたがずっとそばにいてくれた。だから生きてこられた。
いるよ、今もちゃんと。
ありがとう。
鍵で茶畑をやってる周さん、分かってるのそれだけで？
すいません、本当に。
いいの。タクシー高いから。情けは人のためならず。石の上にも10年。10年？
嗯，不认识哎，我不认识这个人，不认识。
到了
啊，不认识，不认识啊。Jackie 的对。啊，不是了，敬礼。哎，不清楚呢。
到了，谢谢，谢谢。到那边去找一下。好，我知道了。你认识他吗？
他谁啊？我知道，我知道。
啊，好的，好，我知道了。ダメでした。
哎，无单，叫这主席去车流。
谢谢。
好，不客气。好，哎。
分かったかもしれません。この人があなたの探している周さんかもしれません。
ありがとうございます。
グッドラックね。
はい。
That man was amazing. That man was amazing. I aspire to be like him. You know, those who need help, we will help as much as we can, however we can. And he did it. Perfect example of how a human being should be and should act. Helping others when they are in need. And it gives you such a warm feeling, guys, when you help someone who needs help. Like if they're lost, you know, take out your phone, check on the GPS to see where they need to go. Or if they need money for transportation, or if they need help in carrying things into their car or something, you know, something little. It gives you such a warm feeling in your heart. I'm not saying that you should impose yourself on that person and tell them, I can help you. No. You know, if they should come towards you, or if you should see them in distress, yes, help where you can. But I can assure you, it's one of the most calm, soothing feelings you get in your heart when you've helped someone. You feel like you've accomplished something in helping that person. It's an amazing feeling. Yeah. He's good. I think this is the place. I think the issue is now that you guys don't speak, I think they speak Mandarin in Taiwan, if I'm not mistaken. In the comment section, you guys can correct me. But yeah, you guys don't speak the local language in Taiwan. So this might actually be a problem. Just like when you guys first arrived in Taiwan, when you were looking for a taxi, they were speaking their language, you were speaking your language. Miscommunication, not understanding each other. So it might continue to happen here in this small village.
すいません。すみません。
哎，有什么事啊？
周育徳さん、昔上野で暮らしていた。
是日本人啊。
奥さんは初さんです。
找人。但是我报名字。啊，不好意思，我不会讲日文，就问一下我妈妈啊，好不好？不好意思。
He could have said anything and we still don't understand. Oh gosh.
やっぱりダメか。台湾広いもんね。そう簡単に見つかるわけないね。もう一回頑張ろう。
It's Miss Hatsu. Oh wow. Oh wow. Lucky that she was right there at that very moment and she turned around and she saw you. Oh wow.
Oba-san? Teru-chan? 陳文英の娘の照江です。わかりますか？わかりますよ。本当に照江ちゃんだ。生きてた。よかった。覚えててくださったんですね。当たり前じゃない。 こんなに綺麗になって豊子さんにそっくり。
Hey, she's still saying that part. I mean, it's good to see you, Miss Hatsu, but you know, whenever you say that, I just feel weird.
娘さん。
はい。娘のみぐさです。
あなたもまたお母さんによく似て美人さんね。よかった。幸せなのね。はい。 よかった。あなたを残してこっちに来ちゃったからずっと心配してた。文さんが亡くなったって聞いて、やっぱり照江ちゃんを連れてくればよかったって。あの頃私たちも精一杯でね。ごめんね。 一人にしちゃって。
そんな風に思ってくださってたなんて嬉しいです。昔の私に
えてあげた。てるちゃん、ありがとね。二人とも来てくれてありがとね。
文英のお墓は台湾にはありません。お骨はまだ日本にあると思います。
こちらに父の親戚はいらっしゃるんでしょうか？
いるけど日本に渡る時に反対されてね、縁を切った状態だから。わざわざこんなところまで来てもらったのに役に立てなくて悪いね。
とんでもありません。
はい。
実はもう一つだけお二人にお伺いしたいことが。
何？
父と母のことなんですけど。母からよく言われました。お前は父親と同じ目をしてる。腹が立つって。母はどうして父と私のことをあんなに恨んだのかなって。
二人が出会った時僕も一緒にいました。まだ戦後のどさくさで大変だった頃ね。台湾では大陸から来た軍人や役人が腐りきってて地獄だった。あそこには戻れなかった。僕らは日本に残って東京と東北を行き来して闇物資を運んでた。
ただ飯ケツと言って見返りなしやこの野郎。
ちょっと何しに
Is that Toyoko?
持っててくれ。おい、ちょっとよさないか。
だってみれ。ほらほらおい
ごめんなさい。
だってくれ。
すんなよ。
おい
痛くない？大丈夫。
痛いじゃないか。
僕らは大丈夫。傷の一つや二つ残っても。
いや俺は痛いけどな。
大体どうかしてるよ。
たくだよ、あんな連中に向かっていくなんて。
あいつの飯をおごったぐらいでいい気になりやがって。大体あんたも一緒だろ。
え？
目的は私の体だろ。そんなことぐらいでね、なんとかなると思ったら大間違いなんだからね。安くないんだよ。
君なんてことを。
なんだよ、こんな汚いとこね、とっとと出てってやるんだから。
なんだその言い方。
大きな怪我がなくてよかった。何か温かいものを作りましょう。お風呂空いてますから。
その日豊子さんは文英に恋をした。そして2人は僕の家の2階で暮らした。
あんた、私のこと一人にしないでね。突然どっか行ったりしないでね。
なんだよ。
今夜冷えそうだから。
いやいや、いい。あいつらは寒くない。
私に？
うん。
似合うと思って。
ありがとう。生意気な割に純情で。
Cheeky but innocent. Yeah, okay.
私、誰の子かわからないって。
豊子さんがそんなこと言ったの？
はい。
嘘よ、嘘。そんなわけない。
Yeah, yeah, as I suspected. As I suspected.
間違いなく、てるえちゃんは文さんの娘よ。ねえ。
じゃあなぜ母は私のことを？
Because she's a wicked woman. She fooled your father. She fooled your father's friends. That's why they still have these nice memories about Toyoko. But they don't know the true Toyoko. The one that's been abusing you. That's the real Toyoko. Not this one that they're talking about, or about, you know, the love life between their best friend and this woman Toyoko. That's a fairy tale. It was a very nice fairy tale, you know. Yes, she was being abused as well by those men. She was being attacked. She needed help. She got that help from Bunechi. He did help her. You know, they did fall in love eventually, over time. But that's a part of Toyoko that's not in your life. That's Teru. That person does not exist. The Toyoko we know is the one that's been abusing you since you were 5 years old.
逃げちまう。逃げちまうよ。子供なんかできたら男はみんな逃げちまう。
豊子さん？ねえ、豊子さんってばおめでとう。
大丈夫よ、ブーさんは。
夫婦になりましょう。
おめでとう。
どうしたらいいかわかんないよ。赤ん坊なんてさ、 人の命授かるなんてさ、どうしたらいいかわかんないよ。
I can tell you what you should not be doing, which is very easy. Don't beat up your child. Don't abandon your child. Don't tell your child terrible words like you hate her, or she's disgusting, or she's weak, or she's stupid. And finally, don't be a parent that continuously thinks that hitting their child is the right thing to do. Those 4 easy things. You don't have to crack your head over it. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to take care of a child. You don't. Absolutely not. You don't have to be. Just simply care for your child. Even if you don't know the concept of being a parent, learn from other people around you. Learn from Hatsu. She's right there next to you. Ask her for help. If you don't know how to take care of your child, ask her for help. Ask other mothers around you. What do you do? How do you do it? So that even if you are not the most amazing parent on the planet, at least you are that parent who will be there for their child, who will support their child. Not to beat up their child until they're bloody, broken. For what? This is an excuse I'm not going to accept. It's not an excuse I'm going to accept.
愛してあげればいい。それだけよ。
だからそれがわかんないんだよ。愛してあげればいいって。どうやってやったらいいかわかんないんだよ。わかんないよ。
Still, I say it's no excuse to say you don't know how to give your child love. It doesn't mean that you have to beat up on the child because you don't know how to love the child. What is that? No. It's another excuse I'm not willing to accept. When I say like you have so many examples of other families in that small little community that you live in. Your own friend here, Hatsu, is a mother. If you cannot find it within yourself on how you should be loving your own child, then look to others and understand how they love their children and emulate them. But you didn't do any of that.
So あなたが生まれた時は本当に喜んでね。どう？
かわいいよ。かわいくてかわいくてどうしたらいいかわかんないよ。
名前何すんの？
ああ、いろいろと考えてはいるんだけど。
あ、文英の文の字を取って文子。あ、いやちょっと頭良すぎるな。俺の幾とから幾の字を取って幾子、いや徳子。
だったら豊子の豊の字を取って。
もう決めてるよ。私ね、ずっとお日様に背向けてきたから、この子はたくさん太陽に照らされる子であってほしい。ね。照江。太陽に恵まれる照江。母が私の名前を。
豊子さん言って してた。愛したくてもどうしたらいいか愛し方がわからないって。私が思うに子供の頃愛された経験がなかったからかもしれない。不器用でどうしていいかわからないから、自分が愛されてる自信もないから確かめたかったんだと思う。不安で不安で、これでも私を愛してくれる、これでもそばにいてくれるって。
やだやだやだ、待ってじゃないよ。もうバカ、何なんだよ、答えてみなよ。チクショー。
もういい？もういいだろう、豊子。分かったよ。台湾には帰らない。
That's what this was about? That's why you threw that tantrum? Because you didn't want to go to Taiwan? Like I said, guys, you know, Toyoko is showing people different faces here. For Benny, he fell in love with her. Love is blind. He didn't really see the woman that he's falling in love with. Only now, when it's too late, when they have a child, when they have their lives together, does he realize that, you know, this woman is something else. It's not who I thought she was. And like also the friends, they also did not truly know Toyoko. I don't think she even knows who she is herself. I mean, why would you throw such a tantrum like this, you know, trying to beat up on your husband just because you don't want to go to Taiwan? Yo.
ずっと日本にいる。ということ、ずっと日本にいるから。
本当かい？
ああ。
本当に？
本当に。
やった！
豊子。
やった
もろくて臆病で。
Yeah, she has abandonment issues. She has abandonment issues, because of probably her, you know, childhood. When she was growing up, probably her parents also never took care of her. You know, they never loved her. They probably also abused her. But now, when she's an adult, when she is a mother, she didn't have to beat up on her child. She did not have to beat up on her child. Teru never beat up on her child. Migusa. Yeah, Migusa. She never beat up on her child. Even though she had gone through that experience of being abused by her mother, she never laid a hand on her child. So why? Why did Toyoko raise her hands against Teru? Why? And if she says she didn't understand how to love her child, Teru, why is it that she is able to love her son? What's his name again? Takanori. Why is she able to love her son Takanori then? I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. If Takanori is still here, he had a far better life than his own sister. Then there's something wrong with you, lady. There is something wrong with you. Because to me, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. The way you were beating on this girl day in, day out. For no apparent, no reason, nothing. Just beating her up. Just because she's there. You have the stamina, you have the time, you have the energy to pick up anything around you and beat up on your child, kick your child. And for what? There's no explanation here that's going to help.
そういう豊子さんも全部分かった上で、文さんは大きな愛で受け入れようとしたんじゃないかな。
じゃあどうして？
てるちゃん、あなたの心のあたりに傷があるでしょ。
はい。
And so it begins. And so it begins, the abuse.
Whatしてるんだ？どうした？どうした？どうした？
そういうことが。
Several such incidents. Not just once, not just twice, multiple times. Multiple times. On a 5-year-old. And then all you can do is just sit there and look into nothingness. You don't even say, you know what, I have an issue, I have a problem. I need help. Or I cannot take care of my child right now. Mentally, I'm not fine. She doesn't say anything. She just continues on with her life like it's fine that I'm beating up on my child.
何度かあって、文さん、これだけは許せないって。とうとうあなたを連れて出て行った。
いいじゃん、こっちから捨ててやるよ。お前らなんかな、こっちから捨ててやる。台湾でもどこにでも行って野たれ死ね。ちくしょう、バカ野郎。ねえ、私一人でどうしたらいいのか。どうしたらいいのさ。
自分も周りもみんな傷つけて、結局全部壊してしまう。寂しい人だった。
てそうそうニヤニヤこれが銀座の
カンカン娘
これが銀座のカンカン娘あの夏祭りから花火がずっと怖かった。綺麗だね。花火ってこんなに綺麗なんだね。
はい、山岡です。あ、お母さん。え、見つかった？
まだ。でもね、杉並区の福祉事務所の人が調べてくれたの。パッパーの骨、お寺で供養されてるんだって。
Well, that's good news. That's very good news.
パッパーの骨ね、お寺でちゃんと供養されてるんだよ。野ざらしにされてたらどうしようって思ったのに。よかった。もしもし、ミグさん、聞いてる？
あ、もちろん。よかったね。今夜はお祝いだね。
うん。あの時はありがとう。一人にしてごめんね。
よく我慢したよな、姉ちゃんは。逃げ出せてよかった。家族もできて。
あんただってこれから。
俺には無理だよ。なんかうまくいきそうになると自分でぶっ壊す。おふくろに似てんのかもしれない。
Thank you for being honest, Takanori. Thank you for, saying that, maybe I should not be so close to you, Teru, because, I have the tendencies of our mother. And I understand that he wants to protect his sister from his own impulses or whatever he's going through in life. I understand that. But I think, Teru can still call you, give you a phone call, give you letters, you write back to her, just have that communication with each other. she doesn't have to, have you in her life physically, like, all of you staying under one house, but at least still have that communication with your sister, so that you won't truly be alone in this world. When you were a child, when you helped your sister escape, that took bravery from you, Takanori. And I think Teru just wants to make sure that she is not going to let go of this opportunity of being close to her sibling, like how she was when she was younger. I think you can still call him, still, send him letters, let him send you letters. If he needs some toiletries or underwear in the prison, you can still come over and give it to him, That relationship doesn't have to be a strained relationship between the siblings. You guys can still know each other. Hmm.
連絡なんかして悪かった。つい顔見たくなっちゃってさ。ごめん。
会いに行こうと思うの。あの人に。
Mikosa, prepare to fight. Prepare to fight. I hope you're ready. Use that handbag. Prepare to fight. Because, like I've said before, I don't know where that lady stands. Toyoko can just start beating up on her daughter again. So prepare to fight to protect your mother.
お母さん。会ってどうするの？わ
からない。でももう逃げるのはやめようって思ってる。コーヒーしかないよ。じゃあそれ2つお願いします。
Where's the third husband? Where's Saburo? I don't see him here.
はい。お客さんどっから来たの？東京からです。
あ、そう。何しに？人に会いに。へえ。人にね。ここは何にもないからね。海と船以外何にもない。あの子かわいいや、カンカン娘。赤いブラウスサンダル履いて、誰を待つやら銀座の街角。時計眺めてそわそわニヤニヤ。これが銀座のカンカン娘。さようなら。娘さん。はい。娘です。かわいいね。はい。
I'm glad we are out of that place. I'm so glad. I could not stand another minute looking at that lady. Oi.
ちっちゃくなってた。
え？
と大きい人だと思ってた。
She was when you were still young, but you're not that young girl anymore.
大きくて強くて怖い人だって。でも違った。いろいろ言いたくて、いろいろ聞きたくて。でも何でもよくなっちゃった。あの人に愛してほしいなんて。
You were a child. You knew no better. You know. You knew no better. She's your mother. You believed that she loved you. It's not your fault.
可愛いねって一度でいいから言ってほしいのって。
言ってたよ。さっき可愛いねって。
I don't know. I don't know if I would really say that because she said so sweet means that she loves her. No.
お母さんのこと言ってたんだよ。あの子かわいいやカンカン娘。
You don't know the song. Alright guys, that is it with the movie, Japanese movie, Desperate for Love, requested by Amber DY2NH. Yes, I have to say good job. It was good work coming from the actors and actresses who contributed to this movie, especially the character that was playing as Toyoko, as well as Teru, when she was an adult, because it's the same actor. So really, well done. Very compelling, very convincing performance, including from the child actress who was playing as Teru when she was 5 years old, 16 years old, I think also 10 years old. So yes, very, very good acting from all of the actors. The story itself is very sad. Very, very sad. I am not... I am sad as well, but my sadness has turned into anger and into frustration surrounding the situation with Teru and her family and everything that's been going on between her and her mother. I think with other people, maybe they might be sad with tears and, they might be crying for Teru and her mother and what they've been going through. But for me, I'm just angry. I'm angry at the adults because they have failed. I'm angry at the adults because they failed at their duties in making sure that their children have a happy life. No matter what should be happening to them, their children must have a life where they can be who they are as children and love their parents. They failed. Toyoko, she failed as a mother. The second husband, Takahito Nakajima, failed as a stepfather. Saburo Wachi, the third husband, has also failed. The only parent that truly, was brave enough and told himself that, I'm going to do something about this, was Bunye Chin, the biological father of Teru, walking away from this woman who is destructive, self-destructive, walking away from this threat to his child's safety and life, because eventually I think Toyoko was going to kill this child. He was the only one. All of these other stepfathers or step-husbands or whatever they may be, they failed Teru. They failed Takanori. So really, honestly, the adults in this storyline, they failed us. They failed this poor girl. Luckily, I don't know where did she find the strength to continue to live on. Yes, there were moments where she even thought about killing herself. But she couldn't go along with it. She couldn't do it. Even after everything that she's been going through, all the abuse, she still fought on to live. And once she finally got a job, she told herself that she was going to move out of this home, this abusive home. She told herself that I'm going to start saving money and I'm going to live by myself. And when that purpose, when that objective almost seemed out of reach, her brother Tokanori came in to save her life, allowing her to run away. So we have to also remember the brother Takanori. When he was old enough, strong enough for him to be able to protect his sister, he did it. He did not falter. He went straight in there and stopped his mother. Something that the husbands could not do. A child is the one who's holding back this abusive mother, a child, when the husbands did nothing. They just watched, or they just listened. They just pretended like nothing was happening. They didn't care. The second husband didn't care. The third husband didn't care enough. But, you know, I have to thank Teru for being a better mother than her mother, Toyoko. She truly was a better mother to her child. Migusa is a bright young woman who is Teru's the defender, Teru's support. She loves her mother. She supports her mother. She wants to help her mother. And if it went for Migusu and her persistence in helping her mother find her biological father's ashes, you know, finding those ashes and able to give respect to them and you know, and talk to her father and, you know, just have that cultural and spiritual connection with her father once more. Really, I think Teru would have been lost. So we have to thank the daughter, Migaso. Because if it weren't for her, really, I don't think Teru would really have gotten out of this baggage that's been on her for so long. Because we even saw it in the beginning of the movie, how she's always saying sorry to people. Even if it's not necessary, she's saying sorry, you know. And she looks away. She does not try to look at someone in their face. You know, she seemed very nervous and a bit reclusive. And this entire journey, her going to Taiwan, her going to learn about where her father came from, you know, and understanding the past and how her father and her mother came to being in a relationship and how she was brought into this world. All of this knowledge, it really helped her build a new Teru inside her heart. She needed this. And we have to always thank the daughter for pushing for her mother to finally face up to all of these things that have happened to you, so that you can be free. And when she finally met her mother, you know, like I said before, I have no sympathy for this woman. I have nothing but just hatred for her. That's it. But she went there. She wanted to see what happened, what has come of her mother. You know, like, how is she doing? And she went there. She saw her. Little few words were spoken. Yes, she might have wanted to say a lot to her mother Toyoko, but she didn't bring herself to do that. Because she finally realized she doesn't care. She doesn't care about this woman. She's not that young girl anymore. That young girl that believed that her mother loves her. She's not that young girl anymore. And she doesn't need that mother's love anymore. She doesn't need Toyoko's love. She has the love of her daughter. And Migasu has the love of her mother, Teru. That's it. That's all she needs. That's all she needs. And I do hope that, you know, Teru and Takanori are still going to be able to talk to each other. Yes, Takanori has done wrong, and he's owning up to it, and he's in jail, and he's paying for his crimes. But I say give him a chance. I'm not saying, you know, you should be with him in a family house or something like that, because he said it himself. he said it himself that he's also self-destructive, like his mother. I understand that. But you know, when there is some sort of like a family gathering or a holiday or anything of the sort where there's an opportune time for you guys to be together and just talk, you know, catch up with each other, reminisce on sibling love, do that, because it's not nice to be alone in this world. It's not nice. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you Amber, thank you very much for requesting that I should react to this video. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of a rest because this movie really did affect me. It really affected me. But hopefully you guys also enjoyed my reaction. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as UNICEF Asia Pacific YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. And if you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.